Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, the Halo Infinite Season 5 update is finally here. And this update has a lot of new stuff in it. In fact, I've seen people on Twitter saying like, this is the update that's going to bring Halo Infinite back on the radar or something like that. Like Halo Infinite is finally like on the uprise. Whether that's actually true or not, I'll leave that up to you guys to decide or to discuss whether this is like the update that's finally gonna make Halo Infinite like the live up to its potential or at least head in that direction. But anyways, this update comes with quite a few changes, like I said. The main menu UI, a lot of changes to that, and of course we had the new Season 5 Battle Pass. It's only 50 tiers this time, unlike the previous 100 tier Battle Passes. So it probably shouldn't take too long to finish this one. I don't know if that means that Season 5 will be shorter and we'll get Season 6 a lot quicker now. But, I mean, I kind of hope that's the case. Like, more frequent seasons would be pretty great. It used to be, like, a lot longer between seasons, if you remember. But, yeah, so that's the Battle Pass. And there's, like, a lot of new Flood content on that. And there's also new Flood stuff in the store as well. I don't think there's any, like, new challenges. I haven't really noticed any. But you still get like battle pass points the same way that you would previously by doing the challenges. But aside from that, the battle pass, once you get it, it does come with like a little bonus weapon skin or like weapon model for the bulldog. Like you don't have to do anything to lock it. You just need to get the battle pass and it comes with it for free. But I'll show you right now. But it's also like other really cool new stuff, new features as well that people have been asking for a while. But yeah, here's like the flood model for the bulldog. It's really cool. But you could just equip it right away once you have the battle pass, and that's it. And of course, on the store, there's even more flood stuff, and I'd probably say like the better flood stuff is on the store for sale. Unfortunately, it's not free, and I know a lot of people would like it to be, but that's it's kind of the reality of a free-to-play game like Halo Infinite. But you know, it is what it is. It's there. But one thing in particular is that you see like those little symbols underneath those icons for the helmets. Those mean that they're cross-core. We finally got cross-core customization. Not completely yet, but just for a few certain parts of the armor. But I'll get into that in a little bit. So, first thing is, this comes with two new maps, Forbidden and Prism. And there's a new playlist that's just for those two maps. And it comes with a variety of game modes. Prism is this one that takes place in a cave with a lot of crystals on it. And it's basically like where needler ammo is manufactured or mined, I guess. It's a pretty cool map, actually. Pretty fun. And one thing I like about it is that one of the power weapons on the map is the pinpoint needler. That's the one from campaign and the one you get in Super Fiesta as well. It's a really OP needler, but it's really fun to use and I love it. As for the other map, Forbidden, I think. Yeah, that's this one. It's gives me like Halo 2 vibes, kind of mainly because like rocky Forerunner structures, so to speak. Kind of reminds me of like some H2A multiplayer maps, maybe, or some H2A campaign areas. But it's a sizable map. A lot of gaps in the middle. They could easily fall down, so you gotta be careful. But yeah, it's a very nice looking map. And these are all dev maps, not forge maps or anything like that, in case you were wondering. Finally, well, not the last thing, but like another thing is that there is now the ability to earn XP by playing custom games. Now, you don't get any XP by playing by yourself in custom games, but if you play with others or in custom browser, you can earn up to 7,500 XP per day. Which, when you're getting to like higher levels, it doesn't really make much difference. But, you know, it's better than nothing. You could earn no XP, so there's that. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we do have cross-core customization in the form of helmets. A lot of helmets. I don't think every helmet has this yet, but a good number of helmets do have cross-core customization now. Like, the helmets can be swapped on any armor core, which is great. We've been waiting for that for a while. There's cross-core coatings as well, and cross-core weapon coatings that I saw earlier, I think, and other stuff like that. Now, not everything is cross-core yet, like shoulder pieces and stuff. Those aren't cross-core, but helmets are, and that's a really great start. And of course, the last major thing in this update, there were a few other things here and there, fixes and stuff, but the last like major feature is the new game type, Extraction. Extraction is here, and it's brought back from Halo 4, but changed a little bit for Halo Infinite, and it's well, it's very interesting because in some ways it kind of feels like how King of the Hill works in Halo Infinite. You gotta like capture a zone and then defend it for a certain amount of time, and that's, yeah, I mean, that's basically how King of the Hill works. But Extraction's different in that you can kind of place that thing anywhere you want, and in order for the enemy to take it back, they had to like, you know, capture the extracting device thing, which is different than King of the Hill. But otherwise, like, it kind of does share some similarities. Now, there's actually one more really cool new feature that I almost forgot to mention, and that is Forge AI is now here as well. You can actually spawn AIs from campaign in Forge, and they work, you know, across custom games, multiplayer, and all of that, and you have some really cool creations that way. And it's super easy to spawn AI in Forge as well, as you can see I'm doing here. And I'm just gonna do a, you know, spawn like 2 AIs real quick here, Marine and an Elite, and I put them on separate teams, and you know, you actually have like a lot of really cool scenarios here. You have games where you fight AIs, you can have, you know, AIs fight you, or AIs fight each other and all that. There's so much potential. Like, I have like probably like a million like ideas I could probably do with AIs and Forge. So yeah, that's a really awesome part of this new update. But yeah, so there you guys have it. That is the Season 5 update for Halo Infinite. So what do you guys think? Is this the update that's gonna put Halo Infinite back on track, save Halo Infinite, you know, or that, you know, just make it reach its true potential? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But aside from that, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys!